Cast in a while. It's been, I think, since last week, so that happened. Casting with the original duo. If you guys did not know, back in Black Ops 2, me and Dirk casted a ton. And when I mean a ton, I mean we'd cast probably like 5 days a week. It was awesome and it was incredible. So I am ready for this match.
I'm pumped. I'm pumped.
Like in the gym, pump the iron.
I'm ready. 2 regional teams that I could possibly be casting over next weekend, so I'm pretty excited about that. Get some notes taken about these guys, because obviously it's some teams, not the bigger names in the qualifier. There's going to be some that you can't really brush up on, so it's going to give me an opportunity to at least see some of the teams that are heading into this regional qualifier. Qualifying from Canada, both of these teams. That's a little interesting fact I should throw out there.
Yeah, what's interesting about it, Dirk?
Well, you know what's really interesting about it is that Baril made it in through the first Canadian qualifier, and the second one, Gravity made it in. That's what's interesting about it, Jonathan.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. My man bringing you all the information you need, how these teams are going to be competing down at regionals. Dirk's going to be casting, and I have a feeling you may be casting over these squads down at regionals this coming weekend, my man.
I mean, that's what I'm ready for it. It's grind time, baby. I leave on Thursday, and then I get back on the Monday, so it should be a good weekend. My first ever LAN going to, and I'm happy to say it's my first ever LAN that I actually get to cast as well. It's pretty big, so the pressure's on, but I'm ready for it.
Veen, Knox, thank you guys so much for the follow. Just waiting on one player to join up. We're going to chit-chat a little bit with you guys. 120 viewers is the number tonight. I say Sticky Grips and here, Sticky Grips if we hit 100 viewers, going out to 2 winners tonight. If we hit 120 viewers, Dovey, thank you so much for the follow. 120 viewers, Sticky Grips, you pick the color. Doing that here tonight. We usually like to do a giveaway every night. And Putrid's holding that Honey Badger. Talk to us about Honey Badger, Putrid.
500 viewers. That's all I'm saying.
500 viewers.
I would be willing. Okay, Honey Badger is amazing. I got a hat too. The whole 9 yards. They actually are incredible, guys. Go check them out. DrinkHoneyBadger.com. 20% off. Use code PA Esports. Not just good for gaming, good for pre-workout, and also good for studying. Believe it or not. So shout out to all you 16-year-olds that are on the grind in school as well. Go check them out, and it really, really does help.
Does it really help? Ahoy, Patrick. Thank you so much for the follow. Looks like all the players are in the lobby, and we're going to be getting this going. We see you guys there in the chat. Give us some predictions, though. I know Gravity is a pretty solid team, Dirk. They've been on the show match here not long ago, and haven't seen Boreal really play that much. So, I mean, I'm interested to hear what you guys got to say in the chat. Let us know what you're predicting tonight. Putrid Orange and Dirk going to be doing the casting for these 2 squads. While they get things rolling, we're going to grab some water, run a quick commercial break. Tweet out the stream for us. Let us know. Let's get 120 people in here, guys. We can do it. And we'll give away some Sticky Grips. That's for sure. We'll be right back in just a second.
Back to my hype music.
All right, guys, here we go. Finally getting things started. We apologize for that wait there, but here we go. Getting things underway. Solar Hardpoint. Going to be the first map. Putrid Orange. Dirk doing the casting for you guys. Putrid, I'd like to get your prediction heading into this map.
You see, I have not really seen BRL play, Muriel, but I have seen a little bit of the other team. So, I'm going to go Gravity with this one. I'm going to go Gravity 1-0 on this map. Say, let's win it 219 to 174.
I'm solely picking the other team. Which team you said? You said you're going with Gravity, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm solely just going against you. Like I said, I've never seen these two teams really play, so I'm just going to go against you just for the sake of it, because I know how much it aggravates you, and I'll probably win, too. So I'm not going to give an exact map count, but I'm just going to go ahead and pick Burrell to maybe take this one. So, who do you want to kick off this game with?
Oh, we got to jump on board to Holler, who is currently on a 4 streak. Finally does get the punch in the face and actually does fall down. BRL is trying to break this hard point, currently down 10-2. Need to get a couple of points going on to the next side, but honestly, middle hard point is not too big of a deal.
Yeah, one of those 50-50 hills. It's going to be a lot of contention in this. You're not really going to see one team dominate it. I mean, total score right now of 15 as the score is finally going up. I mean, we'll have 10 seconds before we rotate over to that pipe side hard point. So that is going to be one that you're going to have to look to hold more. You can get more of a set up and then kind of read the spawns. And that's where exactly what Poppy's doing right now. He's going to be sitting up on top of this pipe right above maps. And that's really what you want to do. You want to get this back spawn and kind of force them to spawn kind of back by that garage area for the most part. And then you just got to make sure you slay out properly if you're going to give that up to get to the next hard point.
Yeah, exactly. But Barreal, man, they are absolutely dominating over on this middle hard point. They just know exactly what to do over on pipes. They're rotating exactly where they need to be, and they just are watching absolutely all sides. But a contestant is flying it. Are they going to be able to get something out of that? The answer is no, as Gravity keeps falling down, and we still see Barreal in control of the hard point.
Yeah, it's such a good setup right now. They had that one player back in maps who's actually going to go down. I believe that was actually Bert, but he was doing an excellent job of slaying out the opponents. And now if you look at the map, they do have the spawns that are going to be going to that next hard point. So excellent job by them. They were able to get some decent amount of time off this. And Baril still inside this hard point, really dominating it. Only 10 seconds left before we rotate. I mean, they're doing just such an excellent job. Really just a great team effort so far. And I bet you're kind of going against your prediction, aren't you? I mean, it's a long game, but
it is a long game, and you know what I've seen is Gravity can do some work. They proved it on the middle hill. They got the gunslaying. You know, I honestly think it is just going to be a matter of warming up. But while I say that, Barreal's still doing an incredible job in this back garage. They're just holding it completely. You have Bert on the anchor trying to hold off Pappy, and he does so. Needs to search for one more, just decides to go in the hard point instead, give a little help towards his teammates. People flying through, takes out Zertz, is able to get back in that hard point. Now neutral, 2 players against him. He's not going to be able to find them, but doesn't even need to, as Knight cleans that up with a nice 2 pieces in the ASM.
Yeah, Bird is really that player that's really been standing out so far in this game. Obviously, in the first hill, not so much, but then the second hill, when he had that top map control, he was able to kills there. I mean, he's really been doing such a good job of holding back that dirt lot as well, and then getting in the hill just when they really need him to. But just Bert doing an excellent job so far. So let's go ahead and look at the map. The rotations are going to be pretty even. Most likely going to be a 2-on-2 gunfight as we're going up into that top parking lot hill. I'm going to go ahead and jump on board with Knight, who's going to be in a gunfight right now. Actually did get that kill. So, once again, they were actually, it was even on the rotation. They were just able to slay out and get it. But now look at the setup that they have. All players are going to be spawning over in that ring area. And Baril holding down this hill, and they're about to break 100.
See, I will say I am slightly going to disagree with my initial prediction. I will say that Barreal is doing an incredible job at just map awareness, knowing where the enemy is all the time. We saw Bert getting the cutoffs. He is going to be the main slayer for your team, always searching for that enemy team and just getting those beautiful spots to really just stop them on their rotation towards the hard point. He's been doing not just killing them, but really just delaying them that long to where his team can get a lot of the points on the hard point and they can kind of extend their lead, which is currently a phenomenal lead with 6 minutes remaining.
Definitely. So, moving on to this next hard point. Alright, I need your opinion on this, because I don't even know. I've gone to Twitter to ask this. I've asked so many people. This last hill, what in your opinion, what do you call this?
I honestly am not really sure. I kind of call it just cave.
Last hill.
Yeah, I've called it cave a couple times. I've called it last hill numerous times. It's typically what I call it. But yeah, I've